Miguel Dorati back here on the Cage Rage podcast, and we are fresh off of watching Showtime boxing and Claressa Shields versus Christina Hammer. Obviously, the middleweight unification bout in the ladies division went down, and Claressa Shields has come through, and she has taken the final belt. She is now holds all four of the major belts at 160 pounds. She won a unanimous decision over Christina Hammer, 98-92 across all the cards of the judges. So definitely a standout performance. Now, I don't know if people expected fireworks or a knockout. There were no knockdowns in here. Shields maybe gave up the first round and then became more aggressive, won just about every round. Looks like the judges gave one of the other rounds to Christina Hammer. Shields claimed Hammer was strong after the fight in terms of her jab, especially at the very beginning, and Hammer said she didn't have it. She felt slow, and she felt that Shields was fast, and that she felt Shields' pressure. So definitely a landmark fight. I think people should go back and watch it a little bit. I'm interested to see if Claressa Shields mounts a case for 3-minute rounds rather. She talked about it briefly before the fight, and it's something that I think would have made a difference in this fight and possibly led to a knockout. So that'll be interesting. The other part about it is, to be honest with you, unless they're going to fight 3-minute rounds, and I think the women are ready to do it across the board, especially the top-level women, but unless they're ready to fight for that 3-minute round, then, the talk about equal pay is going to be, have always that little asterisk next to it. So I think they're ready for it. I think Claressa Shields took it to a new level. I think she's nice in terms of there are people talking that she might be a little bit full of herself, and that she may have drank her own Kool-Aid before the fight, maybe came in arrogant, but she fought a real methodical fight, followed the game plan pretty well in terms of she talks a lot in the corner, but she followed the game plan real well and took the fight to her, showed that she could control the emotions. And at the end of the day, she's 24, so let her have fun, man. Let her go out there and be, she's a world champion. Let her go out there and be the face of boxing and show her personality, It's going to develop. I think, we'll get a few years down the line, we'll get a different version of her. Now, like I said, she's 24 and she's having fun, and she is on top of the world today. Much deserved. Christina Hammer, I think she said it in the after fight interview. I think she improved from this fight. I think she'll learn from this fight. That's what real boxers do. I think, her attitude was obvious. She said, hey, that's boxing, so I think you got to respect that and take your hat off to Christina Hammer. Claressa Shields did after the fight. She gave her credit, and I think that was nice, too, at the end of the day to see. So, at any rate, thank you, everybody out there, for watching. Just reporting the results right after Claressa Shields did what she said she was going to do. She unified the belts, 98-92 across the board with the judges. I'm Miguel Dorati for the CRP.